Correct.
To
Because you
be
get
honest,
called a
y'all
creep.
it's either they got an attitude, they call him,
Right.
they cuss them out, or you got all this sexual assault type of stuff, or
Correct. You
you
think they trying to do something with you.
got a
And
rest
see,
B face. It's like, so
right.
I would get why men don't want to help certain type of women, right?
And
But
it's
it's like I'm not
always
gonna say
it,
all men. I've never encompassed that at all. So for
right.
her, does she look like an inviting type of women to help out?
Yeah,
Maybe.
she
But
look like
and
a bug.
But
She
it's
look
you
like
know
even.
Hershey.
it's
Like she
but
gonna
you
give
know
you
what?
some lemonade if you help her. Like I don't know, she look like a
But
I mean, I
No,
just feel
but all
like
women don't need to get helped or saved. Some of these women are
yeah,
insufferable. They don't need to be
from
helped.
themselves, not from lifting up a box or
but
yeah,
a
just
heavy
to help lift up a box is not. She's not like just help.
like
And
say
then,
a horse.
and then guess
no,
what?
no, no,
She's
no.
gonna ask for help and she gonna give an attitude. No, I got it. Why
Or worse,
if
like
we
people literally will sit there and call you a pervert or you thinking that you're trying to have sex with them or something or try to get their number. Like there's so many different situations that will cause for a man to do these type of things. And yet we're
Right.
sitting here wondering why it's so hard in the dating scene for a lot of the single females because look at the expectations that people have for strangers. Like
And then
God,
honestly,
like
if
I
you
can
think
just
I'm
imagine
not
it,
somebody
helping
that you're actually
people.
with.
it's
I'm not
our
helping
fault.
people
It's
that don't
our
tip.
fault
Number
because
one,
we don't hold women
they don't
accountable. If
have
we were gonna
compassion
do
for
it,
their fellow servers, and I don't help people that don't tip. That's
Lord
A.
have mercy.
That's B.
it's
B.
our
Well, good thing
B.
that a lot of people help
B.
me. So
B.
it's our fault
B.
because we do not hold women
wait,
accountable. If we held
B.
women,
wait,
go
Danny,
ahead.
you on the delay, Danny.
Secondly, secondly, the other part of that is y'all say y'all don't need us.
Hmm.
Y'all say that y'all don't care about us. Y'all decentering men. It ain't about none of that shit.
Yeah, the 4B movement. You guys have heard about the 4B movement. 4B movement, I think. 4BF or 4B, whatever the hell it is, where the women are saying they don't going to date men, they don't want to talk to men, they don't need men, all this shit. It's like in one sentence they scream strong and independent, don't need no man. But when a man doesn't even say hi to them, help them fix their car tire, help them lift groceries, help protect them, then they scream, where did the man go? Men don't like women. They're not helping us. They're not protecting us. They're not providing. They're not taking us on dates. It's like, which is it? Do you need men or you don't need men? Are you strong and independent or are you weak and dependent on men? Which is it? Pick and choose.
Okay, you got it. You got it. Why am I throwing my back out? Because you under duress. Why would
Hmm.
I do that when y'all said that y'all got it? You say on a regular basis, y'all don't need men. You can do it on your own.
They do.
We
Yep.
civilize the world so that y'all can have y'all level of independence.
Hmm.
Now it's competition. And now you a competitor. Why should I help you? What is
Hmm.
it? What is it? I'm gonna tell guys like this. Do not drain your energy or your life force focusing on a woman that don't even give a fuck about you. If I
Facts.
don't know
Right.
you, if I don't have covering over you, if you're not subjecting yourself to me, if you're not a person that is directly tied to me, I don't know you. I'm treating you just like everybody else in these streets. I don't know what your intentions are. I don't trust y'all no more. There's been too many examples of people that has taken advantage of men and stuff like that. And so
Hmm.
protect yourself, kings. Listen, if I
Yep.
see you, and I'm gonna say this like I say it all the time, if I don't know you and you are getting mauled in the parking lot, I will call the police.
Yeah. Do you guys know how many men have lost their lives because they're trying to help a strange woman? Like you are on the street and then you see a guy and a woman fighting. The guy is, assaulting the woman. They're in a relationship. You, some guys go in to help, and then the guy shoots them down, and then the woman runs away with the guy. She protects the guy who just killed the guy. Guys have lost their lives. Or some guys jump into situations to help the woman. They beat the guy. He dies. Now they're gonna go to jail. But the woman doesn't care if you're going to jail. She's just gonna get a new man. So, like, if you put yourself in a situation trying to to help a strange woman, just know when things go left, she's never gonna help you. She's not gonna pay your bail money. She's not gonna help your kids after you're dead. She's not gonna call your mama and say, I want to thank you because your son was trying to protect me and my boyfriend killed him. The boyfriend is gonna kill you, and then they're gonna stay together, but you're dead because you're trying to protect a strange woman that you don't know. So you gotta be careful, man. The best thing you can do, like Anton said, call the police, because you're gonna lose your life. You're gonna go to jail for shit that had nothing to do with you because you're trying to protect a strong, independent woman who didn't ask you for help.
That's it. Not putting my life on the line.
Oh, by dogs or people?
Either or.
Charleston White.
I hate dogs.
We
Either
Charleston
or.
White out here.
Dogs, bears, people,
I'm gonna-
midgets, children,
Calling the cops.
retarded people. It doesn't matter.
Oh my
See,
god.
men-
I don't believe you. I think that
I'm
if
gonna
an
call the
older woman
police.
needed help with the chair, you would help her. I do,
You
because you
said
are a
what happened?
Christian.
If what happened?
You're a Christian, and that's what you would do.
Wait,
I don't care.
wait,
You can
wait,
talk
wait,
all
wait.
that ish,
You
but
said
you
if
would.
who needed help with what?
I'm saying that if a little old lady needed help with picking up a chair, you would do it. And we
Exactly.
all know
do
you
what?
would do it because we
I would
know
do
that
what?
you're because of how you think and your religious beliefs. So like I don't even know what we're doing
Let me
here.
tell you something. You know
But
what I see when
even
I
the
see old
even the
people?
little old ladies will ask
You know what I see when I see old people, especially old women? I see women that probably did somebody dirty in their past.
And they probably did. Every woman on this panel has broken a couple has broken couple hearts of men's hearts. Every woman on, because they're all good looking ladies. So I can guarantee you, they have 5 or 3 or even maybe sometimes 10 that have used men for free dinner dates. They've broken couple of hearts of men on this panel. So Anthony is right. So that old lady, especially if she was hot when she was younger, she probably did some men dirty.
I'm telling you the honest to God
No.
truth.
Mhm.
That you
When
go
I
to,
see-
do you
when I
think
see
that about the
older
old
women,
ladies at the church you
I
attend?
see women that at some point was younger and they did something dirty to somebody else.
So it's not about
Mhm.
protecting yourself. It's about applying a
Do you know how hard it is for you to be an older woman and don't have nobody to love you at all? Nobody want to help you?
She probably outlived them.
No, I'm
She
saying
ain't
that
got no
if you
sons,
saw
she ain't got no
if you saw
nephews, no
somebody in the
grandsons.
street,
Do you know how difficult it is? Listen, we love the most diabolical of our mothers and grandmothers and all of that stuff. We still be there for them ugly bitches. Do you know how difficult it is for you to grow old and nobody likes you? It means that at some point in your life, you was really an evil son of a bitch. And I believe you. I believe you. Fuck you. Get the
That's
get your
just
own shit.
you don't even know her. She just needs help with the chair. And you're putting all these narratives on someone who just needs help with the chair.
Old
Yeah, but
lady
if
is
you're
like-
strong and
All of
independent,
this baggage you have about this person that you're imagining has done all these things. She just needs your help with the chair.
She probably accused somebody of sexual assault.
yeah, probably. I mean, it's funny, but she probably did. Who knows? She probably did. I mean, they do men dirty, but you never know. So if you're being there, Captain Sev, being the white knight, trying to be the good guy, you never know what some other guy is going through because of her.
Oh,
I know she did.
and you guys are
I know she had a false accusation on somebody.
Mhm.
Troll, complete troll.
And I said,
And you
listen,
knew-
listen, I'm telling you
Do you
right
need
now.
a drink or did
I don't
you have
want y'all to
too
get I don't want y'all to get the wrong impression. If I'm telling you right now, and this is on everything, this is the honest to God truth. If I see you in a confrontation in a dark alley, or if I see you fighting with your man, I'm not helping you.
That's not a good situation.
I am going to call the police
Mhm.
and I'm gonna
Yep.
say, hey, we got a domestic dispute. I don't know if she started it or not,
Mhm.
but that man is in that alley trying to defend himself against this woman. Can y'all come and investigate?
Anton is being the judge and the jury. He's like, hey, guys, there's a there's a man whooping a woman's ass, but he's defending himself. That's funny. I mean, that's the best thing to do. You gotta call the policeman. You cannot jump in situations that you don't know I told you guys, men have lost their lives trying to save a woman they have no idea about. Now, if that's your sister, if that's your mama, cool. If that's your daughter, do what you gotta do. But if you don't know this woman, please stop jumping in people's businesses. Because trust me, that could have been the 10th time they're fighting, and every time they fight, they still go back to that night and fuck. Like, you gotta stop. Most of you guys want to be white knights so bad. Like, leave people's issues alone. If you want to be helpful, call the police. Even the police will tell you, just call law enforcement. Don't jump in situations that have nothing to do with you. The guy will kill you, and then your mama will be crying of how you're a good son and you didn't deserve to die. If you got kids, maybe protect your baby mama. Don't protect random women. Because the guy will kill you, and then she will go on that same night and fuck the same guy who killed you. She will run away with him. You gotta be careful.
Can you
But I'm just
please
saying,
come and investigate?
Anton,
I know that this man did not do this by default. For whatever reason, something is happening where it seems like this man is
he's
getting attacked by this woman. I
With
don't know what's going
all
on.
the sex
If you
trafficking,
guys can get here and investigate immediately, that would be helpful.
Those be
Feeling
females
controlling
too.
it. Like I'm saying, a little old lady on the streets of Detroit. She lives in a tenement, and somebody left a chair that had a sign that said "free" on it, and she's
God
on a
did not want
limited
her to have that
budget.
chair. She probably a pack rat. She probably a pack rat. That's a older people tend to be pack rats. They hold on to stuff.
Very appreciative of you. You're supposed to
It's not
find
at
good
all.
people.
Okay, now,
When
Anton,
did we
sometimes
say that we were supposed to pick up chairs and throw our backs out?
You know what? I hope I don't live next to you when I get old, then, because I might need help with the chair.
You
And my
got
husband might be
kids.
gone.
You got
they,
kids.
they
He
got
might be
like
dead, and I might need
You
help
got
with the
kids,
chair.
you
And you're
got-
gonna be like, you got somebody locked
happens to
up.
older women, this I believe this. Whatever happens to older women when they age negatively, most of the time it's some karma that's coming back to get them.
Kind of true.
It's karma that's
What do you
coming back to
mean?
get them.
Can I ask
No.
the girls a question? real
They
quick?
did some stuff
No,
that they got
true.
away with, and every once in a while, God let them know right before they die, I remember you, and they give them a little wink. If something happened to them negative, and then that's the end of it.
So every old woman who needs help is probably a sociopath.
No, most women have not been held accountable for things in their past, and just because they
Facts.
old, we think that they wasn't diabolical when they was younger.
But
Facts.
slapping it,
Like, our grandmas, if we're gonna be honest, our grandmas were vicious. You know, if your parents could tell you exactly what your grandmas were doing out here in the streets, um, you would know that your dad, your mom is probably has a different dad from the one that you think is their dad, is your grandpa. So some of our grandmas were out here in the streets. And remember, back in the day, there was no DNA tests. You know, so the only way you could know if she can really tell you, or if you can really hear rumors that she was in the streets. Other than that, some of you, your grandpas raised your parents, but they're not actually the real fathers. They're not your real grandpas, because the grandma was in the streets.
on them.
Real quick. Can
She
I-
probably
can I-
she probably had some children by another man that wasn't her husband
Oh my
and
God,
dying with the
you're
lie.
trolling right now.
And it's
Yes.
dying with the lie.
You're
Dying with the lie.
ask the ladies a question real quick? Do you guys believe, like, do you guys think, or maybe in the middle, do you guys think a little bit for the way men feel these days, as far as like helping women, doing extra stuff? Do you guys think that it could possibly be women, us women, fault because our lack of holding women accountable for bad behavior and all the wild things that they do, so therefore men are losing faith in women?
No,
You don't think it could be our
You don't trust y'all?
I don't think so.
trust
I mean,
nobody.
you don't
you don't teach me to operate in fear. You don't teach men to operate in fear. If we don't have men,
What do you mean you don't teach? You know, it's so easy for her to speak on it, because she has never been in a situation where a man is accusing her falsely. She has never been in a situation where she's being cancelled. She has never been in a situation where she has to lose her life because she's protecting a man. She has never been in a situation where she has had to pay for be used for free dinner dates. She has never been in a situation where she has been, lied to about if she's the real mother or she's the real father of the kid or not. She has never been in a situation where she has been forced to pay child support for a kid that doesn't belong to her. Like, it's so easy for her to say, oh, men are just being scared, insecure, and weak. And like, it's so easy for her to do that because she's not a man. She will never get to experience what it means to be in those situations. And so it's so disingenuous, and it shows you the level of I don't give a fuck about men. Like, that's the highest level.
Y'all just told, listen, y'all told me at the beginning of this show that Cassie is didn't know what she was doing. You think I'm gonna trust the judgment of women that can't even identify a demon when they see one?
Good
Period.
point.
I'm saying
Y'all told me that Cassie is a victim. I said,
not no
hell no, I would never believe my fate up to these women.
and that's women's fault for not holding up. I hold women accountable. You know what I'm saying? But it's a very small percentage. And I don't know how you can say that.
Y'all told me, y'all said to me by default, y'all said that Tory Lanez shot Meg Thee Stallion. That's what y'all told me. I said, wait a minute, guys. I said, wait a minute. We gotta let everything come out. I don't believe that. Y'all said throw that motherfucker under the jail. And I'm supposed to help them same women that's under duress?
Hell no.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, men have learned from other men's situations. You got to protect yourself. You got to be careful. Because as men, one false accusation will end your life, will end your career, will take you away from your kids, will get you on child support for 18 years. Like, there's so many things that as men you just gotta be careful. Now, shout out to this lady. At least she's saying she's holding women accountable. But until we have more women holding women accountable, it's never gonna change. Even then, the women who try to hold other women accountable, other women call them pygmies. So the sisterhood or sister code, whatever it is so strong, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Now, obviously, conversations like this, a good start, but I don't know, man. But shout out to Anton Daniels, full link down below.